हेलो बच्चों, आप सभी का मेरे वीडियो में स्वागत है। आज मैं इस वीडियो में एक नए टॉपिक के साथ आई हूँ। इसके पहले कि मैं टॉपिक स्टार्ट करूँ, आप सभी मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें और साइड में छोटा सा बेल आइकन है, उसे प्रेस कर दें, जिससे कि मेरे आने वाले जितने भी वीडियोस होंगे उसके नोटिफिकेशंस आपको मिलते रहे। तो चलते हैं नए टॉपिक के साथ। आज का टॉपिक है फ्रैक्शन। तो सबसे पहले मैं बताना चाहती हूँ व्हाट इज फ्रैक्शन। फ्रैक्शन इज व्हाट? अ पार्ट ऑफ द होल is called a fraction. अब इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? A part of a whole is a fraction. इसका मतलब है, सपोज एक ये सर्कल है, दिस इज अ कंप्लीट होल, ओके, ये पूरा पूरा है, इसे अभी हमने डिवाइड नहीं किया है एंड नाउ इट इज बीइंग डिवाइडेड। अ पार्ट ऑफ अ होल मीन्स, अगर सपोज करो इसे हम इस तरह से टू पार्ट्स में इसे डिवाइड कर देते हैं, सो दिस डिवाइडेड पार्ट इज इन अ फ्रैक्शंस फॉर्म। सो इसमें जैसे ये वन एंड ये वन, हमने इसको दो पार्ट में डिवाइड कर दिया है। सो दिस इज डिवाइड, द होल इज डिवाइडेड इनटू टू पार्ट्स, राइट? सो नाउ इफ आई से दैट दिस इज द शेडेड पार्ट, सो इफ आई से कि ये शेडेड रीजन जो है क्या है, ये कितना शेडेड रीजन है, सो यू विल से कि द टोटल पार्ट इज हाउ मच? 2। सो 2 हमारा ये था टोटल पार्ट। 2 पार्ट में से हमने 1 पार्ट को शेड कर दिया है, तो शेडेड पार्ट इज 1 आउट ऑफ 2। सो 1/2 is the shaded part of this whole. So this 1/2 is a fraction. Similarly, if again suppose this is a whole one and now I am dividing this into 1, 2, 3, 4. I have divided into how many parts? The whole is divided into 4 parts. Okay, I have divided into 4 parts. Again, if I shade this region, so now how many parts are there in this region? So you will count one region this and one part this. So there is how many parts? 2 parts. 2 parts out of 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2/4 means 2/4 is the region which is shaded and out of 4. So this 2/4 is a fraction. Similarly, you can say 1/3, 3/4, 2/3 and etc. So on. So this is termed as fractions, and the symbol for fraction is this line. This line is termed as fractions symbol. Now in fraction there is a 2 parts. 2 parts are there in the fraction. 2 parts in fraction. What are the 2 parts? So number 1 is numerator. Numerator. So numerator is what? Like this. This is the fraction 1/2. So the upper part, the numerator is the upper part. Upper part is known as numerator. Then there is another one is a denominator. Denominator is what? Down part. So down part means this is the 2. So this is the down part. So this down part is known as denominator. And 1 and 2 divided by this line. So this line is a fraction line. Okay. The symbol is symbol for fraction is this dividing one. This is the line. Okay. Now suppose I am giving you one example. This is a rectangle. This is complete one. This is a whole one. अभी इसमें हमने कहीं भी डिवीजन नहीं किया है. Now I divide this into this, and this means how many parts? 2 parts. Okay. Now if I say this is, I have done a shaded one. Now I say कि just you find out the shaded region. Give the fractions of shaded region. So how you will say? आप इसमें सबसे पहले क्या देखेंगे? इस होल में कितना हमने पार्ट डिवाइड किया है? We have divided this rectangle into how many parts? So you will count 1 and 1, 2. So you will put 2 in the denominator form. जितना टोटल हम पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करते हैं, that we put in the denominator, like that means down part. Now you have to find what? Shaded region. So now you see in the 2 part, 1 is shaded. So the shaded region will come in the upper hand. So this is 1. 1 is a numerator and 2 is the total parts that we have divided. So this is a denominator. So 1 by 2, this complete term is a fraction, and this is the shaded region. So 1 by 2 is what? 1/2 is the shaded region in rectangular form. Okay. Similarly, again one more example that I am giving you. Same diagram in the rectangular form. Now I divide this into how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this complete whole of rectangle is been divided into 4 parts. So first of all, what you will write? In the down part, you will write 4 parts. Okay. Now, अब मैं आपको जैसे यहाँ मैं शेड कर देती हूँ, एक यहाँ मैं शेड कर देती हूँ रीजन. Now, if I say, tell me the shaded region in this figure. So what you will do? You will write first of all how many parts you have done. Made कितने parts में हमने इस rectangle को divide किया है. So you will count 1, 2, 3, 4. You have written here 4. Now the shaded region, shaded part. So shaded part आप कितना देख रहे हो? This is the one and this is another one. 1 and 1, 2 parts. So 2 part is a shaded part. So you will write in the upper region 2. So this is the numerator and this is the denominator, and the fraction is what? 2 by 4. So 2 by 4 is the shaded region in rectangular box, in which this box is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, is it clear? You say 1 by 2. This is termed as what? 1/2. Okay. Now this is 1 by 3. This will be denoted by 1/3. Now like 2 by 3, this will be 2/3. Okay. So these are the fraction number. Now I am giving you a few examples. You do along with me. Number 1, like I am giving here numerator. This is denominator. And this is fraction. Okay. So number 1, like you have to find out here numerator part. I am giving you here 7 and here 1 by 7. So you know that 7 is what? Denominator. So denominator is written here, and this is the upper part, that is the numerator. So you will write numerator में क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ पर? Number 1. So 1 is the numerator, 7 is the denominator, the fraction is 1 by 7. Now one more question. This is 2. Then again you have to fill this one, and here I am writing 2 by 6. Okay, this is the fraction that you are seeing here. This is a numerator. How you will find denominator? Simply 2 is what? Numerator. It's written here. 6 is what? Denominator. We will put here 6. Now the another one. 4 and 7. Numerator you can see here. Denominator is here. So what will be the fraction? So in the numerator part what you will write? 4. And the denominator part you will write 7. So this is the fraction part. Okay, is it clear? तो आगे बढ़ते हैं. So now I will tell you about the properties of fractions. So what is the properties of fractions? Number 1 is any number multiplied or divided by 1 gives the number itself. The fraction does not change. So what it means? इसका मतलब क्या है? Like 1 by 2 I have taken one number. This is a fractions. Okay. Now what is said? Any number multiplied or divided by 1. This is a number 1 by 2. And when I multiply this by 1, means 1 is multiplied by the numerator 1 and 1 is multiplied with 2. So when you multiply this whole number by 1, what you will get? The same number. Similarly, this is 4 by 9. If you multiply 4 by 9 by 1, 1 means 1 multiply with the numerator and denominator, you will be getting what? The same number. Okay. This is in the case of multiplication, that you will be getting the same number. It will not change. Similarly, this is 3 by 7. When this 3 by 7 is divided by 1, 1 means 3 is divided by 1 and 7 is divided by 1. Means in the numerator and denominator both are divided by 1. What you will get? You will get the same number, 3 by 7. So this property is proved. Like number 1 is, if anything is multiplied or divided by number 1, the number will remain the same. It will not change. Then the second property is what? That I will tell you. If we multiply or divide the numerator and denominator of a fraction by the same number, okay, except 0, the value of the fraction does not change. What do you mean by this? I will explain you. This is the number of a fraction, okay. This is the numerator and this is the denominator, right? Now, if we divide this complete number with 1 except 0, we are not dividing it by 0, we are dividing it by 1. So what you will get? The same number. Now again, this number 1 by 2, if we multiply this by 4 number, what you will get? Even again the number will be the same. How come? If you multiply these 2, so what is getting? 4 into 1 is 4, 2 and 4 is multiplying, so you will getting 8. Now इसको आप lowest term में वापस करोगे तो what you will get? 1 by 2. So this whole number, the original number will be the same. Again, this is 4 by 8 divided by 4. So what you will do? This is a division one. So this will come what? 4 divided by 4 is 1 and 8 is divided by 4. How much it comes? 1 by 2. So what do you see? That when we multiply, divide the numerator and denominator of a fraction by the same number except 0, ये number, ये number, ये number, इन सब में what is equivalent? ये क्या देख रहे हैं हम इस fraction में? अगर 1 से या 4 से या कुछ भी हम कर रहे हैं तो number is not changing. It is remaining the same. So it's clear to you all? Okay. So the next topic is equivalent fractions. So what is equivalent fractions? So equivalent fractions are two or more fractions which represent the same part of the whole. This is the equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions क्या होता है? Are two or more fractions, एक, दो या दो से ज़्यादा, जो सेम पार्ट ऑफ द होल को रिप्रेजेंट करता है. तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग यू. लाइक दिस इज व्हाट? वन कंप्लीट सर्कल. ओके, नाउ when this is divided into, it is divided into two halves, one and one, two halves. Now this is the complete portion that is being shaded. So this complete region is shaded and this is left over. So shaded region is what? It is termed as 1 by 2. You know the fraction, shaded region is 1 out of 2. Okay, now again if I say this is again the circle and this is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Okay, so you will write here 4 parts, but now this complete portion ko hi, this is the complete portion that is being shaded again. Means here there was no division, but right now अब यहाँ क्या हो गया? The part is here half only, but now this part is divided into two parts, one part and another part. This is the two parts. So the two parts, लेकिन ये हुआ क्या है? ये है same ही. This resembles the same this one. This is the half part. Similarly you are seeing this is also a half part. लेकिन इसमें हुआ क्या? इसमें टू पार्ट्स दिख रहे हैं क्योंकि हमने अभी इस सर्कल में 4 पार्ट्स में हमने डिवाइड किया और 4 पार्ट्स डिवाइड करके हमने इसमें 1 पार्ट इज हियर, 1 पार्ट इज हियर, सो 2 पार्ट यू आर सीइंग हियर. सो इसका क्या हो जाएगा शेडेड रीजन? 2 by 4. ओके, बट द थिंग इज सिमिलर, ओनली द पार्ट हैज बीन चेंज्ड. नाउ अदर, नाउ अगेन इफ आई डू वन थिंग, दिस इज अ सर्कल. Now this is one part, another is this is part, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and now suppose if I am doing like this and one more I am doing like this. Okay, so अभी मैंने कितना पार्ट कर लिया इसमें? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the 8 parts. So you have written here what? 8 parts. Up again this only part, this complete shaded part. So you can see this is the one equivalent to this, equivalent to this. So this is the main part. This is further subdivided into 2 parts and this is further subdivided in how many parts? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this complete region is now divided into 4 parts, right? सो अभी हम क्या देख रहे हैं? इसी पार्ट में पहले हाफ था विदाउट एनी डिवीजन, कोई पार्टीशन नहीं इसमें किया था हमने पार्ट. अब इसमें क्या हमने किया? 4 करके इस शेडेड रीजन में 2 पार्ट्स आ गए. सिमिलरली इसमें अभी कितने पार्ट्स आ गए? 4 पार्ट. सो दिस वे इट गोज ऑन. जितना हम डिवाइड करें लेकिन इसी पार्ट में रीजन हम करते जाएं, बढ़ाते जाएंगे. सो दिस इज द इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस. ओके, like this will be equal to what? 1 by 2 will be equals to 2 by 4. This will be equals to 4 by 8 equals to so on. It will go like this on. ठीक है, इस तरह से. In this equivalent fractions, if the sums comes, अब हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कुछ दो fractions है, whether they are equivalent or not, how you can find out? सो मैं उसके कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स आपको बताती हूँ. ओके, सो आई एम गिविंग यू सम एग्जाम्पल्स लाइक नंबर 1. Suppose if I say this is one fraction 5 by 7 and another one is 15 by 21. This is the two fractions. अब मुझे ये कैसे पता चलेगा कि this and this are equivalent fractions? So what you will do, first of all, you will do this by, you will write here 5 by 7 and this will be, this 5 will be multiplied by 21. This is the cross multiplications. Okay, so how you will do the cross multiplication? In this form. ये मैंने यहाँ लिख दिया. This is 5 by 7, this is 15 by 21. Now you have to check whether these two fractions are equivalent fractions or not. So what you will do? इनके cross multiplications होते हैं. What do you mean by cross multiplication? This numerator will be multiplied by this denominator. Okay, like this. So what you will do? 5 by 5 into 21, that will comes to 105. And here this is denominator, so you will do 7 multiply by which one? Numerator here. So you will multiply by this. This comes to 105. So when you multiply in this form, cross multiplications, and when the answer comes equal, it means this is the equivalent fractions. Okay. Now another one that I am going to give you is 3 by 7 and 24 by 56. Now you check and let me know कि ये दोनों fractions equivalent है कि नहीं. What you will do? 3 by 7. So cross multiplication again you will do. This is the 24 and this is 56. So what you will do? This cross multiplications means numerator of one number will be multiplied by denominator of second fraction, and here denominator of the first fraction multiplied by numerator of another fraction, you will multiply. So what will be the result? 168, 168. So what you have seen? This all, the products are coming same. It means कि this fraction is equivalent. So this one and this one both are equivalent fractions. So they are equivalent. सो आई थिंक आपको इसका कंसेप्ट क्लियर हो गया. इक्विवेलेंट क्या होता है? इक्विवेलेंट मीन्स होता है कि एक ही रीजन होता है दैट विल बी ऑलवेज इक्वल टू अदर पार्ट. आप सेम चीज को कितने बार सब डिवाइड करते हो, पार्टीशन पार्ट में लेते हो, जितने बार भी आप पार्टिंग करते रहेंगे बट द रीजन विल बी द सेम. तो आई थिंक दिस इक्विवेलेंट पार्ट आपने समझ लिया होगा कि इसमें same region is divided into sub parts and many parts, लेकिन they all are equivalent to each other. So one more example that I am giving you. Now you do along with me and check whether this is a equivalent fractions or not. Okay, 3 by 8 and 8 by 12. अब ये कैसे करेंगे? Just let me know. The method is same. आप इसको भी क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. 3 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 12 and 8 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 8. So do the what this तो इसका प्रोडक्ट कितना हुआ? 36 and this comes to 64. Is this both the products are same? You can see the products are not same. So we can say that they are not equivalent fractions. Okay, so just tell me, this is a 3 by 4 is a fraction. Now you give me 4 fraction that are equivalent to 3 by 4. Okay. So one question that I am giving you, this is number 1. 3 by 4 is a fraction. Now you have to show 4 fractions which are equivalent to 3 by 4. So what you will do? You can do one thing. 3 by 4. First you will multiply both by 1. That will comes to 3 by 4. This is a one fraction. Another one will, what you will do? 3 by 4 multiply by 2. This is also multiply by 2. This comes to 6 by 8. This is the second fraction. Now you will multiply by 3. So this will be 3 by 4 multiply by 3. Even this one denominator, what you will get here? 9 by 12. Similarly one more, 3 by 4 multiply by, again with the 4 number, with the numerator and denominator, you will be getting what? 12 by 16. So 3 by 4, 6 by 8, 9 by 12, 12 by 16. These all are equivalent fractions for 3 by 4. So what you will say? 3 by 4, this is the one fraction. Then 6 by 8, then 9 by 12 and 12 by 6. These are equivalent fractions. Okay. So the next topic is ordering of fractional number. Ordering of fractional number means what? You have to arrange the number in the order form, ascending order or descending order. So first I will write the heading ordering of, this is what? Ordering of fractional number. Okay. So ये हम कैसे करेंगे? So first part is what? Number A, what I will tell you is with the same numerator. Same numerator. Ordering of fractional number. The first one is a same numerator. So what you will say? What it means? So in the same numerator, like if in this one what happens? If two fractions are there, okay? If two fractions have the same numerator, okay? Same numerator. The fractions having smaller denominator, okay? Denominator is greater than the other. So इसका मतलब क्या है? If two fractions have the same numerator, means suppose I am giving you one sums, like this is 3 by 4 and there is another one 3 by 5. Now find which is greater. Okay. So I have given you the two fraction. Now you have to find the which of the fraction is greater. How you will choose? The two fractions. This is the two fractions have the same numerator. Numerator is here what? 3. 3. In the two fractions, the numerator are same. So this is written here. The fraction having the smaller denominator. In this two fractions, just you check which one is the smaller one, denominator. So you can see in this 2 fraction, the denominator 4 is here, smaller one, that is the first one. So this first one, this is the 4 one. This is the smaller. So this will be the greater one than the other. Means 3 by 4 is greater than 3 by 5. So what you will do? You will write here 3 by 4 is greater than 3 by 5. आपको समझ में आया? एक बार मैं और बता देती हूँ. मैंने बोला 3 by 4 और 3 by 5 दो मैंने फ्रैक्शंस आपको दे दिए. अब इन दोनों फ्रैक्शन से कौन सा फ्रैक्शन बड़ा है, तो इसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे? न्यूमरेटर चेक करेंगे. सबसे पहले न्यूमरेटर सेम है. जब से ये सेम हो गया तो हम डिनोमिनेटर चेक करेंगे. डिनोमिनेटर में जो सबसे छोटा नंबर होता है वो फ्रैक्शन बड़ा होता है. सो 3 by 4 इज द, ये 4 डिनोमिनेटर छोटा है. दैट मीन्स दिस 3 by 4 इज ग्रेटर देन 3 by 5. ओके, सो दिस क्लॉज इज देयर. ये अपना रूल में कंप्लीट हुआ. नाउ द पार्ट इज सेम डिनोमिनेटर. सेम डिनोमिनेटर. अब अगर सेम डिनोमिनेटर हुआ तब हम क्या करेंगे? लाइक इफ सेम डिनोमिनेटर, द नेक्स्ट पार्ट इज सेम डिनोमिनेटर. इफ two fractions have the same denominator. समझते जाना. Same denominator, the fraction with the greater numerator. Okay, greater numerator is greater than the other. ये थ्योरेटिकली मैंने आपको बताया. अब इसे आप कैसे समझेंगे? विद एग्जाम्पल दैट आई एम गिविंग यू. देयर इज 2 fractions 2 by 5 and 4 by 5. Now you tell which one is greater. So what you will say? If 2 fractions have the same denominator, आप पहले denominator check करेंगे. Denominator is what? Both are same 5. The fraction with the greater numerator. Now you will check what? Greater number. Here you see 4 is a greater one. So this 4 by 5 is greater than the other one. Yani this 4/5 is greater than 2/5. So what you will do? 2/5 is smaller than 4/5. Okay, तभी होगा ना कि ये 4/5 ग्रेटर हो गया 2/5 से. सो ग्रेटर अगर करना है तो what you will do? 4/5 is greater than 2/5 and here 2/5 is smaller than 4/5. तो ये हो गया स्मॉलर पार्ट में हो गया and this is greater one. Now you have to do the fraction in ascending order. अब ascending order हम कैसे करेंगे? तो fractions in ascending order. This is the another topic. This is the fractions that I am giving you. 4/5, 4/7, 4/11 and 4 by 9. Okay. Now ascending means what? You have to start from down to top. Smaller to greater. You have to check. Now the thing is what? First you will check numerator. So numerator is what? Numerator is 4 and this is same. You have checked this one. The second rule is what? You have to check the denominator. So denominator is what? First you will write the number, whole number, you write it down. 5, 7, 11 and 9. अब इसमें हमें क्या करना है? You know कि when numerator is same and the denominator which is smaller will be the greater one. It means 4 by 5 is greater than 4 by 7, then greater than 4 by 9 and then 4 by 11. So how you will write here? Like 4 by 5 is greater than 4 by 7, greater than 4 by 9, greater than 4 by 11. So order will be what? आपको order में बनाना है, and that too in the ascending order. So ascending means down to up, smaller to greater. तो ये सबसे greatest है, ये smallest है. So you will here write 4 by 11, 4 by 9, 4 by 7 and 4 by 5. So this is in the ascending order. Okay. One more example that I am giving you. This is a one. 7 by 11, 7 by 13, 7 by 9. Similar. First you will check numerator. So here numerator is what? Numerator is 7, which is same. Okay. Now denominator. Denominator you will write it down here. 11, then 13 and 9. अब इसमें smaller number क्या है? 9. So ये 9 है, तो which is named as greatest fraction. So 7 by 9 is the greater one. So 7 by 9 is greater than 7 by 11, then 7 by 13. So it means if you write in the order form in ascending word, so the smallest is what? 7 by 13, then 7 by 11, then 7 by 9, which is the greatest one. So this is in the ascending form. So one more question is 5 by 9, 5 by 7, 5 by 6 and 5 by 8. Again what you will do? You will check the numerator. So numerator is what? Numerator equals to 5. It's same. You will check now what? Denominator. So denominator is what? 9, 7, 6 and 8. So the lowest one is what? 6 is the lowest one. So ये number जो होगा इसका fraction is what? 5 by 6. So this will be the greater one. Okay, greatest one. That means 5 by 6 is greater than 5 by 7, greater than 5 by 8, greater than 5 by 9. Okay. Now in the order form what you will do? So in the order form you will write as smaller to bigger one. So सबसे पहले क्या हो गया? 5 by 9, then 5 by 8, then 5 by 7, then 5 by 6. So these are all ascending order. Okay, you are writing it in the ascending order. Now I will let you know about the descending order. So the B part, descending order. Descending, this is a descending order. So one example that I am giving you is 2 by 5 is there, 4 by 5, 3 by 5 and 1 by 5. So what you will check here first? Denominator. So you will see here denominator is 5, which is same. Okay. Now you will check the numerator. So numerator, you will write it here. What? 2, 4, 3 and 1. These are the numerator. So you know in the numerator the greater one will be the greatest one. So here the greater one is what? 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 is what? Greater one. Now you have to do the descending in the descending order. So in the descending order, what it means? From top to bottom. So the greater one is what? 4 by 5. Then next it will come 3 by 5. Next 2 by 5. Next 1 by 5. समझ में आया? It's very easy. One more question that I am giving you. उससे और जल्दी समझ में आएगा. This is number 1. This is number 2. 3 by 8. 1 by 8. 7 by 8. It's very easy. सबसे पहले आप क्या देखोगे? Denominator. So denominator is what? 8, which is same. Now you will check numerator. So you will put it here 3, 1 and 7. Now you will check which number is greater. So greater is what? 7. So 7 का कौन सा fraction है? 7 by 8. So this is the greatest one. So you have to write it in the descending order. So descending order, the greatest one is what? 7, 8. 7 by 8. Then 3 by 8. Then 1 by 8. This is in the descending order form. Now number 3. I am giving you one more questions. Just you check. This is 4 by 7, 4 by 5, 4 by 9 and 4 by 6. अब इसे आपको ascending order form में बनाना है. You have to make it into ascending order. So ascending order में सबसे पहले हम क्या चेक करते हैं? Numerator को चेक करते हैं. तो you will check numerator. So numerator is what? 4, which is same, right? Now denominator. Denominator में हम क्या लिखेंगे पहले? 7, 5, 9 and 6. और you know कि इसमें जो सबसे छोटा नंबर होता है वो क्या होता है? सबसे ग्रेटर वन होता है. Like that means 4/5 is the greatest one. Okay. अब हमें ascending order करना है, नहीं छोटे से बड़े में जाना है. So the smallest one will be what? 4 by 9. So order will be what? 4 by 9. Then 4 by 7. Then 4 by 6. And then 4 by 5, which is the greatest one. Okay. और इसी को हमें descending order में लाना है. तो what you will write first here? 4 by 5, 4 by 6, 4 by 7, 4 by 9. ये ascending हो गया. इसका रिवर्स कर दोगे तो that will be a descending one. होप कि ये मेरा ये टॉपिक जो मैंने आपको समझाया है आपको अच्छा लगा होगा. अगर अच्छा लगा, समझ में आया है तो उसे लाइक करना, शेयर करना. और अभी तक आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो उसे जल्दी से सब्सक्राइब कर दे और साइड में जो बेल आइकन है उसे भी प्रेस कर दे जिससे कि आगे का नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलता रहे. नेक्स्ट वीडियो मैं आपको और नए इसके आगे के टॉपिक्स में आपको कवर करके दूंगी. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय.